Hi, my name is Miles Niesel. We just got through the 2018 NPC Desert Storm. And this little girl right here definitely created a storm on stage with that physique. Look at her, absolutely gorgeous. What's your name, little girl?
Valerie Sanford.
Valerie Sanford, you rock the house tonight. And Valerie is the winner, overall winner of the figure division. Congratulations.
Thank you. It feels pretty good. It feels good to stand in the center, that's for sure.
Well, I asked Valerie for a win. I go, Valerie's a veteran. How many shows have you done?
This makes 23.
Oh my gosh. And here's the crazy thing is, as long as Valerie's been around, I've seen her forever. And it's really weird because you're only 25, but you got 23 shows in. So how does that work, Val?
I've been busy.
You've been busy. Very, very busy. I'll tell you a couple shows a year. But with that said, I go, Valerie, this is not your first overall interview, right? I'm sure you've won before. I mean, you look at her, folks. And she's like, what did you say?
I think this is the first time I've, won the overall here.
Gotta fix that real quick. It looks so beautiful. Put that on. Yes. 23 shows, and it's the first time she won the overall. How many shows here in Arizona?
This is about 7 or 8.
Okay, about 7 or 8 shows, and she won the overall. I love that.
Hey, we keep at it. We're persistent.
That's right. Valerie, I've never heard you complain. I've never heard you say anything negative. Every show, matter of fact, your demeanor right now, Val, is the same demeanor I've seen her when she obviously has never won the overall. She's always the same, always a positive attitude, going out there hitting it, smile on your face. I wish everybody was like you. You are a breath of fresh air. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm a mom. I've got 2 little kids, and I think the best thing you can do is be a good example for them. They're in sports, and they don't always win, and you have to teach them win or lose. You have to love the sport, or else, maybe it's not the best fit for you, but, enjoy every moment of it. The wins, the losses, you always learn something. So hopefully I'm just a good example for them to keep going no matter what the outcome is.
You know what? And Charles Barkley, I'm sorry. You're wrong. You are a role model. Every adult is a role model. And people are watching you. And I love what you say about your children. They're watching you, and you got to set the example. And it's setting an example for everybody. And it's setting an example for fellow competitors who are watching this interview right now, trainers out there, is that positive attitude. 7 or 8 times, and you won the overall now. And I think if we look at the word tenacity in the dictionary, I think we see Val's picture.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks. I think every competition is different. Your body changes as you get older. Your training changes. How your diet affects you changes. So I love the science behind it and just trying to figure it all out. And the one great thing is you just try to improve yourself, I think, every time that you come to the stage. And if you come to the stage and you feel like you have just done everything you can do and you've brought the best that you can do and hopefully you've made an improvement, then that's a win right there. So, of course, we all want to walk away with the trophy, but just getting on stage sometimes is a win.
True words never said. Matter of fact, at the prejudging meeting yesterday, I asked everybody in the audience, I said, raise your hand if you knew someone who was going to do this contest and backed out. And Val, I think every single athlete, there's like 105 athletes, whatever, I think everyone raised their hand. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
Yeah. So we've all known people, and folks, you out there watching this, you know yourself, that how many people have you known said they would do a show and back out. So Val, you're right. Just getting on stage, following through, doing what you're supposed to do does make you a winner already doing that, because it's tough, huh?
It's tough. This particular prep was probably the hardest that I have ever had. I have 2 complete tears in my meniscus and a partial ACL tear, and I was able to luckily push through the training and come up here. So, there's always a reason to step back. Of course, your safety and health comes first, but if you can stick it out and overcome whatever obstacles come your way, then I think that's a win there. It just happened to be a great night for me, but I'm sure there's many others out there who overcame lots of obstacles to be here as well.
For sure. Your competition was excellent too, by the way. Awesome. The neat thing about the NPC fitness world is, unlike other sports, obviously to a certain age. And Val, can I ask a real jerky question?
I know what you're
You know the question I asked? Hey, can somebody turn off that volume right there, please? Turn off the volume on the wall. We'll edit that part. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a real jerky question, and you know what it is, right?
Yeah. 45.
45 years old, right? Never asked a girl their age.
It's about a month away.
We'll just say 46 years old. Okay, 46 years old, and track and field, your career's over 30, MMA world 30, so many sports over 30. At 46, you're peaking. There's a little well-known bodybuilder by the name of Dexter Jackson. You ever heard of the guy?
I think I've heard that name before.
Yeah, still making top 5 Olympia, 40s, late 40s. It's crazy. I don't know what he placed this year, 6 or something crazy. Top 10. Dexter is just amazing, and Val, you're amazing. That's the nice thing about NPC and IFBB sport, is that you actually get better as you get older. Matter of fact, I think there's more Mr. Olympias. There's more. I bet it's about a 50-50 split. I'll get corrected on this, but I bet of titles, count the titles, I bet 50% of them are probably probably at least 38 and over on the
And
winners.
it's one of the few sports that has the master's class. So even as you age, there's a way to level the playing field for those of people who may not know that. Of course, you have the open, which is done by height, all ages. So it's a real kick for me to be able to place high in that class. But then again, the masters, then you're by age, and it kind of levels that playing field as far as those of us who are a little older.
Yeah, so Val's kicking butt in the 22-year-olds at 45? That's crazy. I can't believe it's 45 years old. Val, that is awesome. Is there anybody else you'd like to thank or anything else you want to say for the end of this interview?
We'll always want to thank your company, the business, all the promoters and all the red shirts that are back here. They make it very easy for us. This particular, Miles and your company here, they always have a great meeting before the prejudging and before the finals. And I think it's especially helpful for the newer people who haven't been through this before. It answers a lot of the questions, and even those of us who have been up here a handful of times, it helps us remember what to do up there, and I think it takes a lot of the nerves out. And on top of that, you're very good about listing the times when we need to be ready, give or take literally 2 minutes. So when you're prepping and you want to eat something 20 minutes before or 10 minutes before, it's like a saving grace for an athlete. So I really appreciate the people responsible for putting those things together.
Thank you, Red Shirts. Yes, they're amazing people. I'm very, very blessed. We call it the family, and not the mafia family, but really the family of love. It really is, and we love each other. We really do. And gosh, Val, I would say the average guy has been with us, if you average all guy and girl, probably about 15 years. Some have been with us, 2 have been with you 24 years now. So thank you for saying that. I'm going to pass it on to them. Appreciate that. Well, thank you for being such a great champ. You're awesome. You're my hero.
It's been a kick. It's been
yes.
a kick. I love it. It's been a great
I've known
night.
Val for a long time, and I'm so excited that you won the overall. That's so cool.
Thank you. It's
so
been a
thank
pleasure.
you.
Great
Yes.
night.
You just met the overall winner of the NBC Desert Storm in the figure division. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.